too. Who are you?
I am Caleb, and I am 5.5 years old, almost 6.
Whoa, wait a second. Is your birthday coming up?
Yes.
Well, tell us. When's your birthday?
January 12th, 2010.
That's right, January 12th. That's coming up. So what I wanted to start off this segment with was some advice to 4-year-olds that are turning 5, because you're 5, almost turning 6. So what advice do you have for almost 5-year-olds?
Well, the good path to go is to tell the moms that to let their sons watch or daughters to watch the show Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Wait a second. Alvin and the Chipmunks. So for those parents that are listening right now, what is Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Alvin and Chipmunks is like these chipmunks that can talk, and they have really funny voices.
Can I hear a funny voice from Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Christmas, Christmas time is near, time is done.
We were jamming out in the car, weren't we, earlier to the hamster song that was dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. We love the Chipmunks, too. So tell us a little bit about some of the movies that we've been seeing in the movie theater that would be fun for parents to take their kids.
Like The Good Dinosaur.
That's out right now. What did you think about that movie?
It was cool, but it was a little scary.
It was a little scary?
They ate, like, dead fruit, and they got really sick, but it showed us, like, the Brachiosaurus had, like, 8 eyes.
Wait a second. So, Caleb, I think we need to tell everybody how much you know about dinosaurs. For those of you that don't know dinosaurs, Caleb is a dinosaur expert. So what do you want to tell them about dinosaurs?
Well, dinosaurs lived, like, a long time ago.
They did. Like, how long ago?
25 million years ago.
And what are dinosaurs?
They're like lizards that are huge.
Really? Are there any dinosaurs around today? There is. Wait a second. If there's dinosaurs out today, I better run. They're scary.
But only the little dinosaurs that have transformed into birds.
Tell me more about that. Dinosaurs have transformed into birds?
Yeah, and the big dinosaurs died out. But some big dinosaurs are still here today that didn't fly.
Something that's incredible about Caleb, who is turning 6, is he has quite the extensive vocabulary when it comes to dinosaurs. Tell me about those big dinosaur names that you know so well.
Quetzalcoatlus.
What's a Quetzalcoatlus?
It's the biggest flying pterosaur of all time.
Oh, my goodness. What else do you know?
I know that the smallest pterosaur of all time was the pterodactylus.
The pterodactylus? What else? What about the
Giganotosaurus?
That one I can never pronounce. Tell me about Giganotosaurus.
Giganotosaurus? Well, he was bigger than a T-Rex. But the Spinosaurus was the biggest.
Wait. When I was your age, I was always taught that the T-Rex was the biggest.
Well, that was before. That was way before when they discovered the Giganotosaurus. But do you know who's the biggest?
Who?
Spinosaurus.
Oh, is he scary?
Yeah. He had this big sail down his back where and no one knows what it was made for.
Really? Like a spiny back?
Yeah. Like the sail on his back.
So we just talked about big dinosaurs. What about little tiny dinosaurs?
Like the Microraptor and the Compsognathus?
Yeah, tell me about those.
Well, they transformed into birds, but the Microraptor transformed into a bird. But the Compsognathus maybe transformed into a lizard.
Really, maybe, but we're just not sure. There's still a lot that we have to uncover with dinosaurs, right? Who does that? Who does that job?
Paleontologists. they were the people that discovered dinosaur bones.
I'm confused because I've always heard that was the archaeologist. Is there a difference?
Well, they both do the same job, but the archaeologist digs up the bones, but the paleontologist make the bones into real dinosaur bones.
Oh, they do? You know what? Here in Dallas, the city that we live in, we've been to a really cool place that we've been able to see those dinosaur bones.
It's the Perot Museum.
Tell us about the Perot Museum. I think you had your 5th birthday at the Perot Museum last year.
Yeah, guess what?
What?
I was in my T-Rex costume.
You were in your T-Rex costume.
Guess what?
What?
My friend Benjamin kept pulling on my T-Rex tail.
Yeah, because you had your class there at your 5th birthday, and we're going to have them at your 6th birthday. Tell me about some of your friends in kindergarten.
Well, there's this kid that knows a lot about dinosaurs. His name is Alejandro.
Oh, I bet you guys get along really well.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But he's pretty crazy. He doesn't listen to Miss Snowden because he's a little confused.
Oh, well, let's talk about how well behaved you are in Miss Snowden's kindergarten class. And something about Miss Snowden is she's been teaching kindergarten for such a long time, I think 40 years, which is incredible with the Plano School District. And we love Miss Snowden, don't we? Yeah, you love Miss Snowden. Tell me about Miss Snowden and talk about that alphabet rug that you sit on.
Well, I have this alphabet rug, and I'm sitting on letter D. And if I sat on letter C, I would be really lucky.
Mm-hmm. And tell me something that we can tell our listeners, because my dad and stepmom talk about this and laugh about it. One time you were on not the letter D and not the letter A and not the letter Y. What happened, Caleb?
I was on the green line and the yellow line.
And kids in kindergarten that have to go on those lines, how come they have to go there?
Because they have been talking on every single letter.
Okay, because it's very important to listen to our teacher, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do when your friends are talking to you?
I just be like, shh.
Yeah, because we want to listen to our teacher. And I'm so proud of you because you're almost 6 years old. Can you believe it? So what are you excited about with turning 6?
That I will get to have a phone.
Oh, you'll get to have a phone?
Yeah.
News to me. What will you do with this phone?
Download games.
Like what?
Like a dino game.
Because we love dinosaurs. Are there any other games? And you know what? We have Hudson in the studio, which is Melissa Plaskoff's son. Hi, Hudson.
Hi.
Can you talk about with Caleb some of these games? And do you have your own cell phone? Because this is news to me that my almost 6-year-old wants one.
Well, it's an iPod Touch.
Oh, wait, whoa. You have a phone. And how old are you, Hudson?
I am currently 10 years old.
You are currently 10 years old. And when did Mom, Melissa, maybe we'll pull you on here, when did you get him an iPad or iPod? What is that?
I think that's a gift from the grandparents.
My birthday.
Yeah.
Hudson, tell me about some of those games that you're playing and maybe what Caleb should be playing when he turns 6.
Well, I have some kinetic balls. I have Minecraft.
Hopefully something educational, right, Caleb?
Guess what?
What?
I have some dinosaur. My mommy has a Minecraft game that I can play on.
Yeah, and you guys have been playing that together, haven't you? So rapid question time because we only have another minute. Let's talk about, Caleb, what is your favorite color and what's your favorite pet and what's your favorite toy?
Well, my favorite color is green.
What's your favorite? Do we have a pet?
Yes.
Say hi to Runner.
Hi, Runner.
Who is Runner?
He is a hamster.
Yeah, and did you get him for Christmas?
Yes.
We like to put him in his little race car, don't we?
Yeah.
He goes zoom, zoom, zoom.
Bum, 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 bum,
It's been so fun having you on today, Caleb. Do you want to be back on the Jeff Crilley Show?
Yes.
Do you want your own show? What will it be called?
The Caleb Hill Show.
Yeah, and what do you think you'll talk about?
Dinosaurs, animals, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's been so much fun having my son on and such a joy. Thank you so much for being with me on the Jeff Crilley Show. He will be back next week returning. And make sure that you visit thejeffcrilleyshow.com for more information. Thank you guys so much.